Good evening. Weather First meteorologist Gary Frank here with an update. As we started off on the chilly side, we started off in the 30s in many spots, even in the city, down to 38 degrees. And some of the lower spots that typically get a little cooler start off in the low 30s. Chesterfield around freezing. Now, this was very brief, but Litchfield at 33 degrees as well. A big frost advisory for just about everywhere except for the city, just because we're going to see temps fall in those mid-30s again. It will be chilly. However, temperatures still warmed up pretty nicely. 59 degrees. We got to 60, a little cooler than yesterday by a degree, but it's 10 degrees below normal, not only in the morning, but the afternoon as well, with that north-northwest breeze at around 9 miles an hour. Once we see mornings tomorrow morning, once things are all clearing out, we're going to drop into the mid-30s again. So expect a chilly start. 41 in the city or upper 30s, depending on where you are. But still, I think outside of the city, mid-30s again. So protect that sensitive vegetation if you've gone ahead. I think that once we get past this one, we're probably in pretty good shape here. Low 40s, mid 60s at noon, 70 degrees by the afternoon with a southwest breeze at 10 to 15 miles an hour. As we continue to look at a nice start to the day, we'll start to warm up. I am looking ahead toward Tuesday. Clouds will increase, and by the afternoon, a few showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder not out of the question. I don't think this is huge rain for some of us, but a quarter of an inch isn't out of the question here as we head into the second half of Tuesday. But what we will focus on is the second half of the week, and that's where I think more of a larger system will impact the Plain States. And it's hard to find, but once again, it's another one of these low-pressure centers that works its way, dives down, and works its way into the Four Corners region. And I think this is indicative of the pattern as the jet stream continues to move further south. This will be enough of a trigger for us for have the potential to tap into some of this Gulf moisture again and the next strong system with severe weather potential. How that impacts us at this point by Friday into Saturday still remains to be seen. Whether or not it tracks a little further south, we have less cloud cover, more moisture, things of that nature. But it is significant enough where the Storm Prediction Center has continued to outline a pretty good risk for some of our areas for Friday. That's something that we'll have to look out for specifically. Otherwise, the next few days are quiet. A few showers Tuesday. Wednesday, we're back into the mid-60s, low 70s by Thursday with scattered showers and storms. Friday into Saturday, that's where that stronger storms may start to develop, but otherwise it is going to warm up significantly. So next weekend is going to be a lot different than this one as we look to perhaps shut the door completely on frost and freeze for at least a few months.